I like to dream big. Dream of getting out further into the mountains and exploring where most people can't. And that means consistently pushing my trucks to the limits of what's possible. And then finding ways to push past that and getting further out into the wild, into the cold. And going to war with it to get to my destination. My name is Sean, and this is the story till now. For years, I've been dreaming about turning my truck into an unstoppable snow tank. And this year, I'm finally realizing that dream. These tracks that replace the wheels will allow the Jeep to float on top of deep snow, and combined with the 606 horsepower Hemi under the hood, we're going to take winter by the horns and explore where we've never been able to before.
It's awesome, man. I like how the ice treads are tearing up my shop floor. That's amazing.
You guys, this is only possible because of all of you. Thank you for watching and subscribing and making it possible for the channel to get this big and to do crazier and bigger things. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm trying to get up into these mountains. The snow line is pretty high, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out for us. That was a bit of a drive.
That was a bit of a drive.
Okay, so we're gonna disconnect Ryan's Ram from the trailer so he can take a little scouting run up the mountain. Okay, so the verdict is we can get about 10 kilometers up the trail with the trailer before we hit snow. Sun is just starting to go down. So we're gonna be night snow wheeling or snow trekking. I don't know, but it's gonna be cool.
I don't know, man. That looks really high up for snow.
It sure does. Well, you do gain elevation pretty quickly on that trail.
Oh, it's on, boys.
God, this is the coolest ever.
Holy cow.
This is so crazy.
It looks so good.
How fast does your speedo say we're going? Mine says 90.
It's lying to you. Mine says about 35, maybe 40. You're going a bit faster than me.
Oh my God. This thing is insane, guys.
Yeah, this is so cool.
It looks absolutely amazing. The snow coming off the tracks. Oh, dude.
Is the most fun I have ever had. Woo!
Side trail?
Certainly looks like a trail. I don't have my map on though.
Yeah, I'm gonna start tracking us. All right, recording a track on Onyx so that we don't get lost.
That's an interesting sound.
I just want to see if it'll keep doing it. A weird sound coming from the track.
My guess is that I don't think you have a rock up here.
That's what I think too.
I feel this drive wheel is maybe skipping on these little lugs. Like because it
Maybe it
drives
came
on
a
these
little bit
lugs.
out of place.
Yeah, or maybe it's like got a bit of slack or tension in it, or slack.
How about I
compared to-
back up slowly and you tell me if you see anything.
Okay, I'll give you my professional opinion.
That's what I want.
All right.
Seems like one of the tracks has lost tension. There's tensioner bolts that we can adjust so we can tighten it back up. We'll have to play with it a little bit. I think we're going to try and get a little bit further up the trail slowly and find a spot to camp, which should be pretty easy. It looks like there's probably a nice open area up here. And then in the daylight we can mess with it a little bit and continue on.
As we were heading up the trail, I couldn't help but notice a large amount of giant animal tracks in the snow going in several directions. We were pretty far out here in the mountains. A good reminder that it wouldn't be a great place to break down.
There's a crazy view right next to us.
Is there?
There's like a big rocky peak right here. I can see it better on my camera. Look at this view, guys. What?
Look at that.
That's insane.
Holy. Stars are out. Oh man.
I'll take it. As long as whatever left all these tracks doesn't come and eat us.
Well, that's why I parked on that side. Look at you first.
My concern with this campsite is these gigantic tracks. What is that? If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. Hopefully I don't find out while I'm sleeping. All right, we found ourselves a nice place to camp under these crazy mountains. This is super good. I can't imagine what the view is going to be like in the morning. And then we get to do this some more. I'm so happy. I think I've said that like 100 times. If you're happy too, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers. Want to help me out?
1,000 times.
All the snow spray off the tracks had frozen my GFC shut, and it took a bit of force to pop up the tent.
Look at the snow sparkling. That is a reflection from the moonlight. crazy out here. Oh,
it is glorious.
thank you
Take
so
your
much.
pick.
I don't, I guess I'll take this one.
That is a lager, I think. And this is something else.
Come over here for a sec.
Okay.
Look at the snow sparkling from the moonlight.
Is that not
And the mountain, and this is all moonlit.
freaking unbelievable?
So cool.
So cool.
Ryan used the howl to heat up his dinner a bit. It was about -6 out, so I poured us a couple of drinks to help warm up.
It's a sipper.
There's nothing like waking up in the mountains, in the snow, with some beautiful blue skies.
Wow. Not a bad place to wake up in the snow. It's about -6 Celsius out here.
Morning.
Sleep okay without your diesel heater working?
I would have liked the diesel heater working, but yeah, I did okay.
It would have been a little better.
Yeah, it would have been a little better. Luckily, I had a heated blanket and kept my toes really wet.
Oh, no.
Suffered, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is amazing. That's 1, 2, 3. That wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
I like repairs like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been way worse.
Well, okay, let's drive it first.
Before we get going, I also just want to give a huge shout out to White Rock Dodge, one of our sponsors. Without them, none of this would be possible. They hooked us up with the truck and the trailer and have just been amazing partners to work with and seriously made this possible. So if you're in the Lower Mainland area or even in Canada or in the Western Canada, check out White Rock Dodge if you're looking for a Jeep.
I'd open my window, but I don't have power windows.
Gotcha. That makes sense. All right, let's see how this track works.
Oh yeah, let's do it. I'll maybe listen from inside.
Well, it feels good. Just let me know if you see anything janky.
Yeah, it looks good from here as well.
My goal today is to head further up into the mountains and do some exploration. I'm mostly just looking forward to playing around with the track some more.
Dropped quite a bit in elevation, and now there's not as much snow. It's tracked out a bit from other traffic, so we're hoping we can find a good side road here that maybe goes up higher into the mountains that hasn't been driven on, so we can get some better snow and also get some more food. We'll see how it goes. climbing up this trail slowly. There's not a lot of snow on it, but there's just enough. It seems to be gaining quite a bit of elevation, but we're not getting up into much more snow yet. The trail's tight, so it's slow going, but I want to see where it gets to. Maybe it'll open right up at the top.
It'll be a lot more fun with a couple more feet of snow.
Man, if this had a couple feet of snow, it would be epic. Maybe we'll get there.
It does seem to be gaining elevation.
Yeah, it does.
This is a little bit of a different type of adventure, eh?
We are doing some exploring now.
Before not too long, the trail started to get tight in some sections, and it was clear not many vehicles this size come up here.
Hopefully we keep getting some more snow as we move on here.
It's definitely opening up as we get up into this valley up here.
We kept hoping the trail would widen out, but as we got further up, the bushwhacking was just relentless.
It's getting pretty tight. I'm going to scout ahead of it with the drone.
Copy.
Well, it does look like maybe it opens up a little bit up ahead. The trail keeps going really, really far.
So it sounds like we got an adventure ahead of us.
It sure does. And we can't really turn around here anyway, so let's keep going. Looks like we got a little ways to go through this stuff still, but there's not much we can do until we get out of it.
Alright, sorry dude.
Well, whatever, it is what it is.
Starting to see where those tracks are succeeding. I'm already starting to struggle here.
Yeah, it's crazy. They just go over everything. They're even helping me with the bushes because it's trampling them down before I get to them.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes good sense.
Gotta open up somewhere, right?
Yeah, one would think, wouldn't ya?
This is crazy.
I'll catch up with you in just a sec.
No rush. Copy that. Just been bushwhacking through this stuff for hours now. I don't even know where this goes, but we're way up in this valley. It's pretty cool. Hopefully it takes us to somewhere, opens up a bit. We'll Set up an empty camp, maybe? Yeah. We'll wait for Ryan to catch up. Crazy, eh?
It's fun.
It is fun.
I mean, it's a little narrow.
But look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So if we can get up into this bowl here somewhere.
That was going to be a big if. The trail only got tighter as we proceeded, but I was determined to get up to the top. Ryan, meanwhile, decided to run a durability test on a GoPro.
Finally getting into some deeper snow up here, which is nice. It's beautiful actually in the sunshine. Yeah, the trail seems to narrow here. And there's a sign, so I'm gonna take a look. Avalanche train. So there's a map of the trail. We're at the exclamation point. Looks like there's a cabin up ahead in a bowl, which would be fantastic. But it also looks like we're not even a third of the way up the trail. The trail turns into this, which I do want to try.
You might be winching me most of the way. We did come here for an adventure, though.
Well, it might be worth me going ahead a little bit and just seeing if it opens up again or if it's going to be all this bumpy stuff.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
I think so
You
too.
might just have to back all the way out.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I just tried to get into this little tree trail here to see if we could make it further. And there's a lot of boulders, and it seems one of the limitations of the track system is if you go over a big bump, the track is going to hit the rock slider in the rear. They have limit straps on the front, but not on the rear, so we'll have to add them on the rear. But I can't go over rocks, big rocks. So it's going to be the end of the line here. So I think we're going to turn around and start heading out of here before it gets dark.
Man, it's too bad there wasn't more good snow like this for a little longer stretch.
Oh, I know. It's just a little bit too early, I suppose.
Great views, though.
Well, good news. We get to go through branches for another hour again.
Oh yeah, goody.
On the main road, it was time to let the snow wrecker eat. can't remember the last time I felt this excited about the adventure I'd been on. The newness of this type of exploring and the potential for what's to come. I can't wait to get out again.
It was so fun.
It was so fun to watch.
So fun. So fun.
Yep, you just need some more snow next time.
Yeah, we need a little more snow.
But look at that thing.
Oh, I'm missing a wheel.
Oh.
That's not good.
One on that side.
All right, first time taking the tracks out. We lost 3 wheels.
I guess that
Shouldn't be too hard to fix.
It's kind of like fuel, you just got to put more wheels in.
All right, guys, we made it to the bottom of the snow. First test run of the Snow Wrecker. Huge success. Shout out to White Rock Dodge again for helping us out with the truck and trailer to make this possible. Epic Adventure Outfitters for setting up the tracks. We're going to have a lot of fun this winter. I hope you stick around. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.